Welcome back, my fellow aggressive learners. In this project, I would want to show you about image link. All right, now that we have talked about anchor tag, that is links. All right, I'm going to show you image link. But before we move on to that, I gave you an assignment that in our poem project, you should create pages. The same thing we did in this place, we should replicate it in these pages. And I believe some of you must have done that, the most wonderful ones among us. Now, of course, if you've not done it, it's okay. There's no problem. Just go ahead and repeat the same thing, all right? Go to, we already have index page in that project. So go to the index page, copy this, all right? Copy this from your workspace, all right? From this place, all right? Just copy this and then go to your index page and then put it there, all right? So this is going to be your home, your contact page, your about, and your poems. So, all right. So in your poem project, your poems are going to be found here. This page is going to describe the poet, all right? Talk about the poet, who he is, maybe a couple of history about him, his image, and all that. Then this is how to contact the poet in case you want to contact him. And then this is home page, all right? So we're going to figure out how we're going to build that home page and make it look amazing. Of course, currently the index page is containing our poem, but we're going to, in the future, we're going to move the poem to this page, all right, as we move on. So, but in this video, all I want you to do is to make sure you are able to resolve that assignment, all right? So, and if you were able to do that, you should be able to, if you start your live server, if you go live, yes, if you go live, you should have a project like this. You should have home, you should have contact us, you should have about us, you should have poem, and then you should be able to go back to home again. If you're able to do this, congratulations, you are moving closer to becoming expert at what we are doing. You can replace these images with your images. Of course, as we move deep down into this project, we're going to remove all these images, all right? And we're going to structure this project to look amazing, We'll come to that and it's going to make sense, all right? Good. So now let's close down this poem project and get back to our original workspace, all right? Now in our workspace, we want to see how image link looks like, all right? Now, this is my workspace. I'm going to create an image folder so that we get images. I'm going to create an image folder. All right? Good. So inside this image, I want to steal this image because I don't want to go back online and create more images. So I'll just copy and then put it here, right? Good. I'm not moving, so I think I should copy rather. So I'm going to copy, replace this so I don't have to look for whatever it is. So close down the poem project, all right? Then let's rename this image, give it a better name. Let's call it image 1, all right? So don't give someone's name. Okay, good. So now we have this image. Now let's go to our contact, our about page, all right? That's where I want us to do the work. We already know how to use links. So let's go ahead and do a link, all right? And then this link, I want it to go to the original source where we pick the image, all right? But before we do that, let's go ahead and insert image, all right? Good. So image, this image, where do you want the image to come from? I want the image to come from my image folder, which is in my workspace, all right? This is it. So, and inside I have image 1, all right? Alternative, what do I want to call it? CEO Poet Organization. Sorry, I'm just trying to make up something, all right? So now I haven't done that. Now this is the image I want to display. But however, I want, when someone click on this image, I want to have, sorry please, let me go live. I didn't go live. So when someone click on this image, on this image, I want to go somewhere. All right, I want to be taken somewhere. So now here we go, right? Here we go. Remember, this is our image. This is where it's coming from. So we're going to tell the computer where to go when you click this image. Now, can we adjust the size of this image so we'll be able to work beautifully? So we're going to use the width property. All right, so let's make it 250, and then let's make the height to 250. All right, pixel, you could add pixel to it, it's still okay. All right, good. Don't bother about how your work is looking currently. All right, you can actually do, don't forget, you can use line break to drop down this whole thing. You can use line break to drop it down. You see back? Good. And you can do multiple of line breaks. You can do like line break, right? And it will look exactly the way you want it to look. Like amazing, like it just look good for now. Now let's go ahead, look at this image. At this point, if you click it, it's not doing anything. I want, when someone click this image, I want it to do something. I want it to redirect us to somewhere. All right, so now I want, when you click this image, I want it to go to the original direction where we picked it. Remember, we picked this image from Pixel. All right, so let's go and check the original URL. All right, so that when someone clicks it, it will send the person to that exact location. All right, so let's look for this guy. I like this guy so much that sorry, I think this is my internet wasting time. Yep. Yeah, just a moment, and we are almost there. So I'm going to copy the image address, all right, from the internet. That's what I want. So it is this image address that I want to feed here, so that when someone clicks on this image, it will locate the actual image on the internet. That's all I want. That's all I desire. That's all I want. So I have saved. All right, I have saved. So I want, when you click on this image, it should send you to the href. It should send you to this URL. Are we all together? Good. So I'm going to click on this now. It's going to send me to this URL. Now, one more thing. I want it to send us, I want it to open in a new tab. I don't want it to open in our page. All right. So what do? I bet you should be able to do that on your own. All right. Maybe I should give you as assignment, but I don't think that is necessary. So, sorry, I'm just going to do it here. I'm just going to do target, I'm going to do blank. All right, so that when I do this, boom, it's off to another page. That's it. That's all I wanted. All right, now you can route this to a different page. All right, you can make it, whenever someone clicks on this image, it will send you to maybe one of these pages or anything. All right, so this is how image link works. All right, good. Thank you. See you in the next class.